Hey everybody, my name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
We are Console Freaks, and we are doing kind of like a quick look thing, but kind of
Yep.
I can't words anymore.
Yes.
It's still part of that day. Live play Saturdays, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We're doing some single player and some regular modes on Smash 4. We're going to take a look at the classic mode and the special orders. I think we're going to do a separate episode for all-star mode. But Smash Brothers. I think by the time this goes up, this will have been the first thing we actually did of Smash Brothers. Yeah. But we got some multiplayer stuff coming soon for it.
With your high record, look at that.
Who do you want me to play as? Who should I play as?
Should
Should I play as one of my mains, or should I get a new trophy?
Olimar.
No.
Who do you? Did you use Ganondorf yet?
Yes, I have. I think, maybe. Yes, I have.
What about Captain Falcon? Since he's
you know what
sort
I'm
of
gonna
has
do?
the same moveset.
Actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna use one of my custom characters, because this game allows you to customize characters. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Are his movesets the same?
No,
or is it?
I've changed almost all of his moves.
Ah, yes. Really curious on what his movesets are.
I've got a different setup for basically everything except for his side B. So this is the layout for the new classic mode. Rather than being more linear, you get to choose kind of what your fights are. I'm going to start over here with Mr. Mario and the Pokemans, which sounds like a really good band name. Mario and the Pokemans.
Pokebands.
So it kind of, classic mode kind of, as opposed to where in, 64 through Brawl, it's a little bit more straightforward, has you fight certain battles. With this, it's a little bit more, I don't know. I don't know what words I'm trying to say here. You get to choose a little bit more how you fight your battles, and it's a little bit more conducive to a personal experience.
Jeez, Mario's already gone.
Oh, I switched that back. And Greninja's gone.
And
I'm playing on 7.0. Normally, if I was going to just try to play through on using a character that I'm not really good with, I would have gone for a lower difficulty. And I don't really feel like going at a higher difficulty because, I just don't feel like doing it. I wonder who I'm going to choose as my teammate.
And I do like how the people you defeat are the ones you get to use on your team.
Yeah, on the off chance that you get a team battle.
Yeah.
In classic mode, you can unlock numerous amounts of abilities and stuff and custom parts, and there's a lot of different ways you can. There's a roulette at the beginning of every match.
Yep.
That lets you kind of choose what you or lets you kind of try to get. I can't. Trey, you got to help me out. I don't know how to words because my English is not working.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean about
the roulette at the beginning of every battle, where on the top of the screen you get to. There's a chance that you'll get custom parts or.
Okay.
It's a reward for completing the fight. These are where you check out your rewards. You can get trophies and custom parts and gold, which is kind of useless in this game.
Now, about the rival. What's so special about the rival? Yeah, are they just more...
A little bit more powerful, a little bit better AI. But particularly in the first board...
that's
in the first board, your rival is... If you beat your rival, the sooner you beat him... the sooner you clear the board. So if you want to get more items and stuff, you you do better or more matches first. But if you want to just clear the board and get through it, then you go straight for the battle with your rival.
So what exactly moves have you changed so far in
Well,
Fortnite?
I think I've got a different... I know I have a different up B. It's a wave Aether. And I think his standard B is different.
Ooh.
Like, he has a really large column of flame, but it does a lot of damage to you. Where if you fully charge his eruption move, it's always done a little bit of damage to you, kind of like Roy's in Melee. But in this case, it does a lot of damage to you.
Okay, yeah. It's
And
more
I've
powerful and more
also
destructive to
changed
yourself.
his counter a little bit. You'll see in a second if I can get him to hit me with it. Ooh!
You're just like, no.
That is an instant kill. Kind of like the Dragoon, it's except harder to avoid. Look at all the custom parts I got.
Oh, that was great. That was great. Ooh, nope.
Well, I don't want to die this early in, like, I don't want to fail this early on, only 7.0 on recording. I mean, come on.
That was great, though.
That scared the living piss out of me. I was feared for my life.
Samus, look at you and your dark skin. Skin? Not skin.
This is where you fight enemies with custom moves.
Ah.
Like the first wave of enemies is always going to be normal move sets, and the second is usually going to be custom moves.
So all of them here have at least one or two custom moves.
Yeah, my counter is a little bit slower, but a little bit more powerful.
Yeah. Ooh, goodbye, Charizard. I'm really curious on what Mega Man's is, though. I've really wanted to see what all of his custom movesets are.
I've got a few of them unlocked. I think the only ones that I don't really have unlocked are for his side B.
Like, the only one I actually know of is the Leaf Shield. Like, that one's...
Yeah,
that one's different.
It changes slightly. His are all moves from Mega Man games, though. Ooh, Knuckly Joe, go away!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Mega Man.
Nope. Well, oh,
Beat
that's
the bird.
That's one of them.
Yep. Taunts for days. Look at the size of my sword. Look at it.
My Buster Sword wrapped in turd. That's just the first thing that pops in my head when I see a sword.
Yep. Who should I have on my team?
Well, I think, yeah, that's one. That's what I was about to pick anyway. I'm guessing you get more coins with it if you defeat Mr. Game & Watch, because it has more coin purse.
Yeah, you get a reward as coins.
Shulk, what's
Also,
that thing above your head?
it should be noted that the higher the level of intensity that you do for classic mode, the better stuff you'll get. Ooh, Shulk's proving to be quite a good addition to.
Yeah. Shulk just destroyed that bird. Goodness. Goodbye. Nope. Almost.
And he's
goodbye,
gone.
Shulk.
It's okay.
Fly away. Fly away.
Boy, I wish I would have hit with that. That would have been nice.
Ooh.
That almost ended really badly for me. They're
just
not...
going
Okay.
crazy.
All right, you?
They're not having any of what you're offering right now. Oh.
I gotta start using my counters a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
See, it's not as fast to hit, but that'll help.
Yep, that helped a lot, actually.
Oh, I really want that smash ball.
Whoop.
I really wish Palutena did not get the smash ball.
Will it kill? I don't think it'll kill you instantly, though.
No, probably not. Hopefully not.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
That'll
there
work.
you go. And I like how he pops up right when you kill him, too. That's great.
That'll work.
And now time for the Miis.
Yep, now it's the Fighting Me team, which has replaced the wireframes. What experience do you have with the multi-man Smash, Trey?
I've done it a few times. Like, I've learned that the down smash actually works a lot, especially whenever they're always trying to surround you, because most of the time people's down smash hits both sides. So, and with Ike, it's just horribly easy because look at this.
He has a lot of range to his attacks. He has an obscene amount of range. I was hoping to clear this without getting hit.
It's
just too much to ask for, I guess.
6-man smash.
Yeah, the Fighting Me team features Miis from the arts of fighter, sword, and gunner. So it's got a little bit of everything there. We're almost done though.
And now
just one last test of our skills in classic mode fashion.
Now, I know with the increased difficulty, there's more things you have to fight during this battle. For the 7 difficulty, what all do you have to face?
Well, I think you have to fight Master and Crazy Hand for a second. And then you fight the Master Core, which I believe starts with the Master Giant.
You literally meant for a second.
The Master Giant, and then the Master Beast, and then the Master... Maybe it just start... Yeah. And then the Master Edge, and then...
Oop.
Oh! Boy, was that close.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a pretty good jump. I have a pretty good knowledge of how to beat this guy and how to avoid his attacks. Pretty good. Not perfect. But I can hold my own. You won't see me fall victim to stupid stuff like that.
There you go.
I'm gonna try to beat this without dying.
And just
really try.
Can you not just dodge that?
You can. It's not easy though.
Yeah. I know you can't block because whenever you block, it'll still pick you up.
But I'm gonna try to at least get to Master Edge without losing a life.
I think you should be. Yep.
There we go.
Now Master Edge was the only one that I could never actually predict his movements with.
I'm getting better at it, but like that's really the key to not having a hard time with this guy, is being able to dodge his attacks.
Like I'm never sure when to actually dodge and when to just sit there and block. Okay, you're doing really good.
If I can finish this without losing a life, that'd be fantastic.
And now it's the doppelganger.
Yep, and then there's the doppelganger fight.
And he's like 2 times your size. Well, not 2 times, like 1 times your size.
But he loses size as he gets hit.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Just not let him touch the
ground.
There's
2 ways.
There you go.
Wow. Okay,
I'm
that
impressed.
was a lot better than I thought it was going to go. I'm really happy with that because I would have been really sad if I was doing this recording and I got my ass handed to me.
Oh dear. Now I know that if you play on the non-difficulty, there's one last thing you have to do, and
yeah, that is the Master Fortress fight, and it was something specific to the Wii U version of the game. I have not actually gone through Master Fortress, though I might try it now that I've seen how badly I just destroyed 7.0 difficulty. After every time you finish
look at all them
a classic mode, that isn't even in like half of them. But after every time you finish a classic mode, you do this little mini game where you kind of do a puzzle piece. And I'm not going to do that because I've got other stuff I want to do.
Just zip through it. Don't even just that one little square there. Taunt, 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 taunt.
But yeah, that was classic mode. Those a lot changed between Brawl and here, but all in all, it's a fun mode. Good for one player. And should be mentioned that most modes in the single player also have co-op to them. How many minutes are we at, man?
15.
Okay, then we should be good for a couple rounds of the special orders. Special orders is a new mode. You get master orders and crazy orders. Master orders is a little bit more straightforward. Just gives you various missions and objectives, and you can choose your own people. I'm going to play as Mr. Shulkman here.
Shulky. And I know that, is it for this or for All-Stars that you get the Final Smash trophies?
All-Star that you get
All-Stars.
the Final Smash trophy.
Like, because I played All-Star mode on the DS, and it didn't give me the Final Smash trophy. I'm not sure if that one has this well, it should, but I think on the DS it's reversed, maybe, because I only got the what? Okay, never mind. Because on the DS it didn't give me that. It only gave me her regular trophy. Or do you need her regular trophy before you get the Final Smash trophy?
You don't need the regular trophy. I was actually wondering this myself. You might, and it could be very possible, that in order to get the trophies, that you have to have the true All-Star mode, which is have all characters unlocked, which I don't think you have.
Yeah, because I still have to unlock Mr. Game & Watch and a couple other people, I think, still.
I'm going to try one on Intense.
So what are the master orders and crazy orders and stuff like
Basically, they're various scenarios that they set you into in different matches with different win conditions, and basically you get rewards based off of how well you do and the difficulty of the mission.
Yep.
Which I'm really hoping to not die here.
Failure.
But I died anyways.
And, like, whenever you fail one, you can't do it again. It's just gone.
Yeah, it's just gone. I'm actually going to back out of here and real quick take a look at Crazy Orders.
Yep.
Which is slightly different. It's a little bit more, it's kind of like a combination of, geez, I have a lot of passes.
38.
It's kind of like a combination between Master Orders and Classic Mode, where it's kind of like Master Orders where you have these tickets and you have a certain amount of time that you can complete the tickets, and at the end you get to fight off against Crazy Hands.
Yep.
With a certain amount of stock and a certain amount of health for you, and you just basically go through it.
Yeah, Ganondorf, I see.
Yep. One of my mains that is starting to become my main, which is it's kind of weird to say, but it took me. When I first started playing, I kind of stuck to what was familiar with Ike. But as I started playing more, a lot of different...
Final Crazy Hand.
Yep. Well, that's the final thing. You do a couple of these first, and then you fight Crazy Hand as the last thing.
Yeah.
And depending on how much you did, depends on what their health and stuff looks like.
He's huge.
It's okay. Just punt him. Use my meteor smash. If I
So
can.
what's that? The icon above his head.
Which icon?
Above. Oh, is it just because he's on your
my team? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh, gigantic tornado.
After this, I'm pretty much just gonna go to the Crazy Hand fight and show that off.
Yep.
And then we'll be done with the episode. But basically, you can pretty much, as long as that counter in the top right is going, you can pretty much keep doing missions.
So you have a certain time that you have to get all these done.
Yeah.
Or just try to get as many done as possible.
As many done as possible, and then every turn your HP goes down a little bit.
Gotcha.
So like you get a little bit more leeway, but your HP does also carry over. So with this fight in particular, you get treasure chests.
Treasure chest.
It's also an HP fight. Which
There it is. Oh, and wait, what HP did you start at?
I started with like 209. He started with like 180 something. And I went straight into that.
Now, how do you avoid that? Do you just not go near it?
Yeah,
pretty much.
The farther you stay away from it, it's not hard to avoid. I just went straight into it.
Yeah. What are those things?
Those are bombs, my good friend.
Oh dear God. Now it would seem like his moves are. That scream! Oh my gosh!
Ching.
There's the sword that we were talking about.
Yep. There's that sword that's not in the game. You get
It's only for show.
Warlock thrust. Ugh. That sounds
Ganon, no. Please,
unpleasant.
No. Oh dear God. Clay break. Clay break.
So yeah, that's Crazy Orders. We're gonna be back next week with All-Star mode.
All-Star.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.